Hello, and welcome to the oven. That's what I need to see. So here I am, inside the oven. And why am I here? Well, because over here, there is the element. It's torched. And I'm sure, excuse me, I'm trying to get a good look here at what kind of something I need to get this out. And that is not it. Alright. I'm sticking my head. Maybe it's actually, I can't see if there's any sort of screw thing on there. It is not. It is essentially, it's a nut thing, a little nut thing. And I'm thinking, once I get that undone, that this element will come out. Let's see if I can do this. I think during such video I can zoom in. Oh yeah. So I thought maybe there was some sort of screw thing, but it is not. So I'm going to zoom in some more. So what I need to do is find a tiny little socket wrench thing, or well, something of that nature. Either a screwdriver with a hex thing, or a socket wrench, or whatever, and then I can take this out and I can see about finding a replacement. This went bad some months ago in a showery sort of rain of sparks. And I thought, oh yeah, I should really do something about that, but I have not as of yet. But I should. I should indeed. So, stay tuned for more. Thanks for coming. See you again soon. Hello, and welcome back to the stove. I can't see to record until I get recording, because there's no light in here. All right, so there is where the element attaches, and I believe I have a suitably sized socket wrench. Get this out. Very difficult working in here. Oh, I did. I can't even reach the thing. Just keep it screwing. I did take the door off. I looked at my instructions. It says the door comes off really easy. And it did. Maybe I don't need the ratchet thing on there at the moment. Okay, is that out? That's out. Okay. Oh. Now, go back to the ratchet thing to get this loose. Okay. Maybe I can just do it. Not a chance. feels like maybe I don't need the ratchet anymore. Okay, I can just twist. Okay, so that is out. Now, let's see. Does the element? Oh no. Okay, the tripod is kind of in the way. See, there's where the element just fried itself. Try to get the element out. Okay, come on, baby. Okay. That. Okay, I gotta sit down. This is an important moment in time because I'm gonna need those wires to stay out here. If they go into the back, I'm afraid I'll be seriously in trouble. I think. Well, I can't really get a good grip on them. Are these slidey connectors? I think they are. Just a moment. I'm lying here. Not going well. Oh God. All right. I think I need to stop recording. Let's see what I can do. All right. After exerting, well, getting my head in the oven and exerting some kind of force, I was able to get the wires off of the element. I was. So we're getting there. Now I have to find another element. I'm also now worried about these wires getting hurt if I use the upper element on the stove. But I don't want them to retract as to where I can't get them. Because I gotta get them. So I'll push them back just a little wee bit. Because I do have things that I can cook and broil. I do. Well, alright. Now, there's the connectors. Alright, I suppose I'll take a moment to get some of this stuff out of the oven. Hello, and welcome to the box room. So today, I am talking of all things about my stove. And you're probably seeing this midway through the video. So anyway, the stove. The rear lower element fried some while ago. And as I said in some of the text, I've been kind of nervous about it attacking this. But finally I have. So here is what happened. The element is separated. And when it did it, it was quite the event in the stove. There was like white hot flaming things going on. Anyway, I looked online, because of course the book that came with the they always say, read the freaking manual. Well, I did, but there wasn't a part number. So I finally, after looking online, was able to figure out, see, here's another one. Now, everything is the same, almost. For example, right at the end here, see, this is supposed to go in, excuse me, in? Well, those things are angled up. It looks like it has the same size little slide-on connector thingies and everything, but they're angled up and they're not as long. Oops. But, you know, the thing that I got it on, there was only 3 pictures. It didn't show these. But I'm thinking, because basically I have to pull the wires out, and I may not be able to film doing this. I have to pull the wires out, put them on the little connectors, and then put in, I should be able to show you putting in the screws. But I think that it'll be okay, even though, like the width here is the same, the spacing here is the same, everything looks the same, it's just these are bent upwards. Why? I don't know. Why didn't it tell me that in the picture? I don't know. Why isn't there a part number in the manual? I don't know. Kind of like, feel like the guy in my big fat Greek wedding. He's a nice boy. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking that this should be fine. The shape is the same. It has 2 little feet to keep it off the bottom. Sorry. And most importantly, the mounting holes are in the same location. There they are. So I'm thinking it will be fine, but I will find out. So I don't think now. Okay, so now I got to take the door off the stove. That's not a big deal, but getting down and in position, and I had a very hard time getting the wires off of these little connectors. I'm hoping it's a lot easier going on. I am hoping. Anyway, so stay tuned, because this is I don't do a lot of video editing, but this is one that will be edited, and I've done a bunch of things. There'll be some scrolling text. But right now, in a few moments, I'm going to go downstairs. And yes, I've been nervous about doing this for some months. So I finally overcome my fear. And you know, when people say, oh, how do you open up a 64 so easily? Well, because I've done it before. I've not done this with an oven before. So, you'll see. And also, there was no part number. So, yes, I'm going to put this in. And probably there will be a video of me tightening the 2 kind of sheet metal screws and other such things. There will be. Because you see, it's Christmas Eve. And I have a turkey. And we want to cook it. And it's possible that I could cook it without the lower element. Possible. But I'm not sure. So, anyway, thanks for looking at this little bit and understanding that I understand why people are nervous about doing stuff, because I'm nervous about doing stuff sometimes, especially things that I've not done before, hopefully things I don't ever have to do again. So, stay tuned for the next scene in this exciting saga. Bye for now. Hello, and welcome to the stove. I have bad news. One of the connectors that should slip nicely on to this new element is fried, and I am pissed.